Hello, everyone. I am Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Queen's Wish 2, The Tormentor. Last episode, we finally actually managed to get back to the palace and speak with our mother, who proceeded to give us a mission off of her list, although it's probably a very recent addition to her list, which is to go back to the Rokaj, and basically speak with our governors and the other people around there, chieftains, whatever they are, in order to, well, basically find out why the hell we were attacked and figure out what we're going to do about it. Something like that, I believe. Yes, let's read this. Speak with General Miranda. You need to evaluate all of Haven's generals in the Rokaj. You also need to meet with the Rasas that lead the 4 provinces of the Rokaj and answer their petitions. Miranda will give you more information. So that's what we have to do, and that's what we'll work on. Let us now head back. And we're back in Fort Meadow 4. Alright. Shush, I know. Also, we happen to have... There it is. G's the button I was supposed to hit. Okay, we want to give these healing potions to our companions. Oh, right, I need... Nope. Damn it! Okay, and a few items to sell, I think. Yes, I want to sell that, and we already had one ceremonial blade. We can just keep that there. Okay. Now let us go and speak with Miranda. Again. What else do you need, Prince? I can give guidance and support as needed. The Queen has sent me back to give you orders regarding the Rokaj. Yes, I have been fully briefed. You need to evaluate the governors of the Kranos Woods, Low Daga, and High Litha. You need to hear the petitions of the Rasas of the 4 provinces and answer them. Then report the results of this entire mess to me. This is the Queen's order. Once it is done, I understand you will be removed from the Rokaj. I will probably be left here to deal with the wreckage. I envy you. Before you do much, you must go west to Laskara and get permission to travel from the Rasa there. This will allow you to go north on the pilgrimage road. I need permission to travel through the Rokaj. Yes, it is the custom. Tradition. It is also part of our contract of vassalage with the Ro. Fortunately, it is but a formality, but it does show respect to them. Just go to Laskara and talk to the Rasa. I'm sure we will provide some nice ceremonial gifts, too. What do I need to do about the governors? Fortunately, there is no governor in the Gentle Coast at the moment. That leaves 3 to evaluate. Governor Yvette of the Kranos Woods, Governor Otto of the Low Daga, and Governor Ivana of the High Litha. Investigate, meet the governors, travel through the provinces, then decide if they should be allowed to keep their jobs. Report your decisions to me. What do I need to do about the Rasas? There are 4 Rasas at the moment, each the leader of one of the Ro's 4 provinces. You must meet with each to hear a petition of grievances. It is an old, important ceremony. Matters demand they ask for very little, especially from a prince. Do what is necessary to satisfy their needs, then report your success to me. Okay. We need to talk about the 3 governors. Of course. Since the Gentle Coast is already under control, I only need your opinions on the governors of the other 3 provinces. Meet them. Travel around the provinces. Decide if they should get to keep their jobs or not. Let's talk about the Kranos Woods. Of course. Let's see. Governor Yvette is our authority there. She comes from a powerful family. Seems to have accumulated quite a bit of wealth herself while serving as governor. It's still too early to pass judgment on Governor Yvette, but I might be able to give useful information. I've not yet entered the Kranos Woods. I see. You will need to travel north on the pilgrimage road. Take the first left, go to Laskara first, and see the Rasa to get permission to travel there. I am a humble servant, but I do have an idea what your mother the Queen will want to happen. If you're unsure of the wisest course, I can share my minor observations. Let's talk about Low Daga. A challenging place, yes. Governor Otto is our authority there. Been there for many years. A man must be stationed in the Low Daga. They have little respect for women like me, alas. It is still too early to pass judgment on Governor Otto, questionable as his talent is, but I might be able to give useful information. Interesting what we'll be dealing with there. Not yet entered. That will be a key first step. Once you have... Okay. Let's talk about the High Litha. Of course. It is the highest, most remote, most brutal lands of the Rokaj. Not a lot is known about it. Even our soldiers try to avoid it. Being a governor there must be very difficult, yet you must judge her. Alright. Let's talk about the 4 Rosses. As part of a ceremonial visit, you need to visit each of them and hear their petitions. Then you must answer their complaints as best you can. Normally this is a formality. Wise vassals do not make demands of us. But in the Rokaj, when there are signs of open rebellion, who knows what will be demanded. So what is a Rasa? It is sort of a local king of a province, the most powerful local ruler. There are 4 of them in the row, 1 in each province. There is no king ruling over all of them. If they have disputes, they fight it out. Or they can agree to have the argument settled by the judgment of the Rasa of the High Litha. I have not yet met the Rasa of the Gentle Coast. You can find Rasa Elha in the town of Lascara to the west. The Gentle Coast loves Haven. We bring them all their wealth, after all. You will also need to meet her to get permission to explore the row. Not gotten the petition of the Rasa of the Kronos Woods. It is a necessary ceremony, and it should not be difficult. Their Rasa sits in the city of Silin. Okay, Lodaga. The Rasa of those brutal hill folk sits in the city of Azam. I hope he remembers his place and does not bother you with their backward ways. And the High Litha. Fortunately, I've heard that the folk of the High Litha are very quiet. Hopefully he won't say anything at all. To meet Rasa Suharum, you should go to Jajayam. It's the first city inside the High Litha. Alright then. So, looking at the map, Lascara is here, so we need to go there in order to get permission to go anywhere. So these are the Kronos Woods, which we're going to need to eventually go to, and that's Silin, the first city. The Lodaga, we've got Azam over here, and Jajayam over here. Okay, it looks like it's going to be a similar kind of division that we did before. We got the entire thing here with the Gentle Coast, so we've got all the exploration we're going to be doing here. Then, after we've gone through that, it looks like we've got narrow pass here, narrow pass here, narrow pass here, dividing up the 3 areas. Then we're likely going to be able to explore the first section in each of them, which we'll do. Starting with the Kronos Woods, then we'll move on to the Lodaga, and then we'll move to the High Litha. I have a feeling right here, and right here are going to be the barriers preventing us from getting into the more dangerous areas. Then we'll look through here with Iskale, here with Etze, and then here with Etzalam. And then we're going to have this over here, probably, the Aram Peaks, which is probably going to be the final endgame area. That's what I'm guessing is going to be the main thing. For these 2 groups, we may need to do something regarding Achaemen and Diandia. We'll see what happens there. Alright, but... Oh, as you pass by the mirror, it starts to shimmer and sparkle. Someone's trying to contact you. Really now? The mirror shimmers. Your reflection disappears, replaced by thick fog. You watch carefully, expecting some vision or flashy bit of magic. Instead, you get Prince Sutter's voice. He's cranky. So I got the news. You are stuck in the row. Miranda passed on Mother's wishes, yes? I need to hear the petitions of the Rashas. Yes, the petty rulers of this little state have complaints, as they did yesterday, and they will tomorrow. Most of the time, they just want to be heard and feel important. Probably minor issues. That business can be disposed of quickly. I need to judge our governors. Oh yes, it's good practice. We need to keep the governors scared. Make them think we are always watching them. Put the fear of the queen into them. Then move on. I'm sure they are adequate, or keeping them in their current positions is keeping powerful families happy. I will bring peace back to the Rokaj. Really? You think so? We've been failing at that for centuries, and we don't have time to waste. The queen looks weak, and the vassals are restless. We need to look confident and in control. Do what Miranda said. Take your little tour. Give your judgments. Move on. We have great, great faith in you. Wait, you won't be helping me? Me? Rupert, I am going to be the king. I need to be visible and active in the most powerful, most influential vassals. Places where a rebellion reduces the amount of food sent home. Most of the time, you get to live the life of the happy prince. Sometimes we need you to clean up a mess. That time is now, and the mess is in the row. I think you'd want to be more involved. Oh, really? Bless me with your wisdom, Rupert. Why would that be? It is our duty to our vassal states. We do have a duty, yes. I even grant our neglect may have caused problems in the Rokaj. If that is the case, you are a full Prince of Haven. You can make the problems tolerable for them. They can expect no more or less. With Mother not at her best, we have one goal. And that is... get the job done. Listen to the Rosses complain, scare our governors, give Miranda her orders, move on. That is all anyone needs or deserves. That is what should be done. I can't be sure of that. I need to actually investigate first. There is silence. You wait for a response. None comes. The fog in the Sutter has left. The fog in the mirror clears and you see your reflection. You look irritated. But prolonged exposure to Sutter causes that reaction in everyone. Alright, let's see if the chief has anything to say. Chief Cestus, anything I can do for you to help restore the fort? We do need help. We need supplies to rebuild, but our lines are cut off to the north and the south. They need to be reopened. The most urgent problem is Port Osborne, where you arrived in the Rokaj. The raiders still hold the hall by the docks, and I don't have the ability to dislodge them. You do. What sort of defenses does the port have? Very few now. The raiders are mostly defeated, and we have cut them off from reinforcements. However, the Row are very brave. The dregs that remain must be driven out with force. What's in this for me? When the supply lines are free, I will be able to give you more resources to build workshops. These workshops will help all of your forces. I'm eager to help. As you recall, I am sure, Port Osborne is to the south. The building held by the brigands looks out over the docks. I'll need support for my mission here. Okay. I've already gone through that. Alright. I think those are the main people I had to talk to around here. Yes. Yes, that's all. You know what? Let me see if, the guy upstairs has anything to say. What is that? Oh, that's a portal. Not you. I barely ever really spoke to you. I meant you, Harlan. No. Nothing else to speak with you about. Okay. So, let's go out into here. And something I need to do. Can I find... Where is the... Because... Yes, I believe there's a difference here with how this works. With how the whole fort thing works. I think the way it works now is instead of shield. Okay. Interrogator. Ugh. But yeah, I think they changed how this works. We aren't, like, constantly getting materials. Instead, what I think matters is the upkeep. And so we gain more materials through what we do. So right now, this is what we can upkeep. That's what I think it is. So if I buy a carpenter... yeah, that's what I'd want to buy. Okay, I got a carpenter. So I still have more than I can do with all this. Oh, yes, it is different. Instead of getting money and getting resources from our fort, I believe they changed it so that instead you just have an upkeep that you have to pay. And it seems here, the mill, the distillery, and the bakery... Yes, mill reduces all store prices in your forts by 2%. Distillery reduces store prices by 4% and a 3% chance of drinking a potion, not draining a charge. Oh, that's very good. And bakery reduces all store prices in your forts by 3%. Okay, so for each of these, 2, 6, 9. So I can get a 9% discount for each fort. That's pretty good. Okay, And I can't really do the weaving room yet, but I did buy the woodworking for a reason. Reduces theft of your resources. Reduces theft of resources, which I think just lowers the amount of things. Upgrading the fort. Why can't I? Oh, because I need that. Okay. Lets you dedicate your fort to some sort of production, giving valuable bonuses. That's interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm going to change how things are here. So I have the blacksmith over here, but I want... Because of how I'm organizing it, I'm going to have the main four down here. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 total. Okay. So, yes. I am going to move the distillery over to here. Yes, it's far away, but I interact with that the least. So go ahead and make it stall. Get rid of that. The apothecary is going to go in here, and the carpenter is going to go in there. Now that we have the carpenter, that means that that shield that I have stored, I should be able to use it now. The carpenter emerges from a cloud of sawdust, ready to take orders for fine custom equipment. Bows and shields are readily available. Wands and staves can be made for characters who've had magical training. Alright. We've got the bows, not going to use any of them. Shields. I should be able to use that wood shield that we have now. Wands, there's standard wands, and staves, there's standard staves. Alright, thank you very much. Okay. Let me get that shield from upstairs. Pretty sure I need it. There we go, and... Hold on, that is... Okay, the difference is this actually has an augmentation. Interesting, though, the Daga Buckler is. Which I guess I can give to... Alright, needs it here. Okay. So, yeah, honestly, the Daga Buckler is worse than the wood shield. So, yeah, I'm not going to use that. We'll sell it. That'll be fine. Okay. Go ahead, let's sell the Daga Buckler, get some more coins. Good. And while it would be nice to build some of these other things, barracks actually would probably be a good idea. Yeah, you know what? We'll build the barracks. And we'll put the barracks up in here. We'll make it a building. Somehow that building looks hideous. But, okay. Place the barracks here. There we go. Oh. This is the base for the soldiers that protect this fort. Only one of them is here right now. The rest are manning the walls and patrolling the roads, keeping brigands from stealing your supplies. How are things going in this region? You ask the soldier questions to get an idea of the security level in this region. Barracks and guard towers increase security. The anger of the locals decreases it. The Gentle Coast is largely secure for now. Our battalions are in place and protecting us. You learn this area is reasonably secure. Robberies of your supplies will be rare. Sit and trade tales. Even though you are the prince, the soldiers of your forts welcome you warmly. You trade news of events and tales of campaigns. If this fort had a distillery, things would be even more friendly. Unfortunately, I can't do that yet. Okay, so I'm going to move that slightly more to the side. There we go. Yes, total resources... Here it is. When you reclaim forts and complete quests, you earn a flow of resources. You can then direct those resources to maintain stores and workshops. These are the amount of resource income you have claimed, and how much you have directed to be spent to make shops. As your reach expands, the role will fight back. Some of your resource income will be stolen. Build barracks and guard towers to prevent theft. Okay. And that is how that is going to go. Alright, so we do have one task that we can complete, and that is going south and reclaiming the docks. Which I think we should do right now. Hopefully, we're actually strong enough that we can do this now. Okay. Head down here. Oh, no, those guys are still there. Okay. I'm gonna save here before we try and do this. Alright, we have some strength, we have some abilities. Let's start by dealing with these. Ow. They're actually kind of tough. I don't care for that very much. Okay, the wolves are tough. The cow wolf, not as much. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can handle this. There are bloodstains and signs of battle inside the trading hall, but no bodies. The Havenites must have evacuated when the raid started. If your warriors had remained, they would surely have destroyed the pitiful attackers who came here. That leaves it to you to reclaim the port from whoever was foolish enough to stay here. At least we'll provide you with a bit of battle practice. Months of diplomatic missions have left you out of shape. Oh, you came out of nowhere. Okay. Oh, we got more coming in over there. That's not good. Damn it, evaded. Well, there goes that road raider. Ow, not keen on that. Okay, there goes that wolf. Okay, I finished off that one. Now we just gotta deal with this cow wolf. Step away. There we go. And you should be able to get a healing out. There we go. And you recovered. That's the way you do this. Okay, so there is an upstairs. More cow wolves. You are going to wait. There we go. There we go. Okay. Nothing to loot in there. Another wolf. Down it goes. Okay, that's the bathroom, of course. Oh, we got more wolves. 3 wolves. Oh boy. Nice job on having some cleave. Got rid of 1 wolf. Ow. Good job having another cleave. And there goes that one. Keep ourselves topped off on health. And nothing in here. Alright, let's see. Anything in... Door's locked. Don't have the key. Door's locked. You don't have the key. Alright. Drop down a save before I go upstairs. Alright, let's head up. See what we find in here. Up, chest. The crate is full of letters and records. Not surprising for one of Haven's ports. Paper is the fuel that runs the Empire. Laws, contracts, records. You search through them for a moment, but you don't find anything useful. Looks like someone dug through them recently. Okay, so we have a door over there. Anything in this direction? Oh, hello! More row raiders. Not exactly where I wanted you to go. Okay, and... Oh, we got another one coming in this way. Or they will be in a moment. Yep, we're getting surrounded here. Wolves to the north, raiders to the south. One of the Rokaj raiders steps out into the hall to face you. He has no armor or weapons, though. He wears the robes of a mage with wand and orb. You realize how little you knew about the Ro when you came here. For example, you didn't know they had wizards. He points his wand at you. We stayed too long. We were wrong. We accept our fate. Wait, you're a Ro wizard? The man stands up straight, deeply offended. Of course! We're not crude peasants, no matter what Haven thinks. We Ro must master all the arts of war. Who are you? I am Nebar, Erud of the Rokaj. Not of the Erudiko. Not anymore. You're an Erud. The Erud are the learned of the Rokaj. They learn facts as our land rots. The Erudiko. Pah! The Erudiko think they are the true keepers of knowledge. They gain power, but they keep us weak. I'm glad I won't be one of them when I die. Why did you come here? We came here to learn Haven's secrets, and we came to kill you. The raid was doomed to fail, but that is alright. This is only the beginning. How do you control the Ka-wolves? The mage only smiles. And what sort of secrets did you hope to find? We didn't know. Haven hoards all of the magical secrets of the world. I hope that some of them could be found here. It is but another way we failed. Who sent you on your raid? Oh, you will find out. It will be known. We failed to kill you. We failed to learn Haven's secrets. Now I will face my fate. He points his wand at you. Flaming sphere. That doesn't look good. Okay, you. How about you get an inspiring cry out, please? That seems useful. You step away. Icy wave. Damn evasions. Resisted fear, that is good. Kill the flaming sphere. Weakness, not pleased about that. You shoot Erud. Took a bit of damage, not keen on that. Okay, shoot that. That killed one of them, good. Wolf is dead. There goes that raider. You're in trouble. You're in a lot of trouble. Definitely heal Patricia. Okay, step. Hold on, can you get... There, you can get all of them. Would have. There goes one raider. Let's see. How about... Brutal blow on this guy. Well, he's bleeding, at least. Okay, give another healing to our mage, please. Not keen on that. Evaded, of course. Alright, blinding blow. Weakness is useful. Brutal blow. Good, it's bleeding. Another flaming sphere. Give a heal to Rupert. Icy wave should help out. Of course, the flaming sphere evaded. Alright, another brutal blow. Actually, whirlwind attack. Oh, that actually helped out quite a bit. There goes the raider. That's what the flaming sphere does. Okay, heal yourself a bit. Ah, crap. Okay, you can get rid of that at least. Okay, you are out of energy. Not good. Didn't expect that to happen, but... Oh, only one? Oh, come on. Okay, Erud's dead. Erud Nebar collapses to the ground, dead. The leader of the attempt on Sutter's and your lives has been punished for his crime. There's a key hanging from a thong around his neck. It's of Havenite design, probably looted from these halls. You take it. Okay. Let's deal with the wolf and the sphere. Okay. Get rid of the sphere if you can. There you go. Switch to dagger. Oh, it takes a point. Okay, there we go. Got them all. Oh, that was, not very pleasant at all. On the plus side, we killed them all. On the minus side, we lost someone in the process. Shaman's Fetish. 10 to healing bonus and blessing duration. You are going to be using that. Okay. Over here. Ooh, Scroll of Mercy. Might prove useful for all I know. This crate is, don't find anything useful. Okay. It was a little overwhelming, but we got through that. Alright, we've got a room over here. We gotta clear out the other rooms here. Episode's going a little long, but we'll be fine. Alright, what have we got in here? I have a feeling... This trading hall has a small, secured magical workshop. Alchemical equipment and notes are scattered about. Unique magical samples, and maybe the occasional creature, were stored here before being taken back to Haven for study. The attackers might have stayed here because they wanted to learn some of Haven's magical secrets. Something kept them out of this chamber, though. You hear deep, raspy breathing coming from the next hall. Oh boy. Snakes! Not keen on the poison. Okay, got that one. Not keen on charm. And you have a lot of poison. Oh no. I need to reload here. I mean, I definitely need to try to kill them, but we're doing this with a man down. Okay, we killed one serpent at least. Poison on all of us. Very bad. That swaying serpent is actually also extremely strong. Resisted the charm at least. One more turn, I should be able to kill it. Okay, got it. We got a chest here with flawless crystal and emerald. Nice. Okay, we took a fair bit of damage. Still gotta look at the rooms downstairs. Let me save before we go in here. Alright, what have we got in here? Ah, another Cawwolf. Oh, and a Basher. Okay, now for the regular one. And there we go. Got a chest here with copper bits and a gruesome charm. Has an effect when it's in your pack. Okay, good. That's useful. Ice Wolf! Oh no! Oh, I don't think we'll be able to deal with these. Gotta reload. Oh, let's... No, this is not going to end well. We're going to die. Can this do anything? Surprisingly, it killed one of them. Maybe we actually can do this. Surprisingly, we did it. We're down to only 2 of us, but we did it. Alright. Well, with that accomplished, let's quickly run back to town. Ugh. Report in that we accomplished our goal and, yeah, heal up and everything. All the way up here. And everyone's back to normal. Yay. Do we still have all the experience? Yes, everyone has the experience, and we're close to leveling up. Chief Cestus, Port Osborne has been reclaimed. Excellent. If Haven ever sends us more ships, they will have a place to land. Hopefully that will happen someday. While you were gone, we found some useful supplies. You are given some money and a nice pair of gloves. I wish I could give you more. First, we need to reclaim the Northern Road. Anything else I can do? Chief Cestus shows a tiny bit of enthusiasm. It is a strange sensation to make progress. Of course, we are only reclaiming what we lost, but still. This is a humble job, unworthy of you, yet nobody else is available to do it. Go on. A road leads north from here through a swamp. We have been losing travelers to it. Merchants, scouts, caravans. Trackers, the ones who returned, think that a beast has been stalking them. Until it dies, this fort can't be rebuilt. How can I find this beast? I am not sure. It lives in the swamps to the north, near the river. If you are not lucky enough to be attacked on the road, some hunting may be required. Why is this beast so treacherous? It is a mystery. When it strikes, none return. They appear to just wander into the swamp and vanish. Something compels them to walk eagerly to their deaths. Give me some details about the beast. I have none to give. When it strikes, it is thorough. It doesn't allow survivors. You have powers far beyond what we mere soldiers have, though, and I know you and your brother like to hunt. Why haven't the Row hunted it down? Well, in any other province, the young Row warriors would be lining up for the chance to hunt the thing down. The Gentle Coast tends to be less, active. Alright, and we gained 100 gold, and... Silk gloves. 1 magical damage and curse resistance. Well, we'll give that to you. The magical damage boost would be good. And a level up for us, which is very nice. What do I want? I'm gonna give Haven's Command again for you. For you... Knockback, fast feint. You've got hardiness. Bull Rush would be good to have, so... Grab fast feint so you have it. You are our support. Healing Wave. Yeah, you need Healing Wave. And as for you, you are our magic person. Poison Rain is a good choice to have. Okay. So, put Poison Rain in there. You are going to... Let's see. Put that in. Put that in. You... I guess we'll put Fast Feint in there. And you don't have anything new. Okay! And with that, I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we'll start exploring through the Gentle Coast a bit. Seems like there's going to be something just to the north to deal with here. But that'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Rupert, Elspeth, Terrence, and Patricia. Is that it? Sorry. Rupert, Elspeth, Terrence, and Patricia. Yes, this has been a Let's Play of Queen's Wish 2, The Tormentor. And I shall see you all next time.